Welcome back to the HTML series. Today we are starting an important and professional topic in HTML called Semantic HTML. Semantic means meaningful. These tags don't change how the website looks, but they help structure your webpage better, make it easier to read, good for Google search engine, and helpful for screen readers. Some important semantic tags are header, which is the top part of a website, navigation bar, which is the navigation menu of your webpage, section, which divides big parts of a page, article, it is an independent content like a blog or news post, footer, bottom part of a website. Let's see this in real code. Let's create a new file for this lesson. I'm gonna name it semantic.html. Enter and close this and close this page as well. Let's create general structure for HTML tag, and inside this a tag and also body tag. So inside the head tag, let's create a title for our web page. I'm gonna name it Semantic HTML Example and save it. Open with live server, and now we are inside our Semantic HTML example page. Inside the body, we are going to create a comment first, dash. So first we are going to study about the header. What is an header? It's the top section of the website, usually contains logo and menu. So let's create an header tag less than header greater than, and this is our header section of our web page. So inside the header, I'm gonna write h1 section, and inside the h1 section I'm gonna write my website. And also I create a paragraph. Inside the paragraph I'm gonna write welcome to my web page, and I'm gonna save it. So this is the header section of my web page. Below this I'm gonna create an horizontal line and save it. So let's go and learn next topic, less than, exclamation mark, dash. And now we are going to learn about the navigation bar. So what is navigation bar? Navigation bar is a section for links to the header pages of a web page. So let's create a nav tag. Inside the nav tag, I'm gonna create an anchor tag to link web page to one another, and I'm gonna name it on page, and I set href attribute to hashtag because I don't wanna link me right now to another page. That's why I put it hashtag. And also you can put it in real websites, your web page name, your web page address, or any other URLs. Okay, let's create 3 more of this. Copy this one, and here Command V on Mac. If you're on Windows, Control V for pasting. Okay, let's change the name. For example, this is home page and the other one is about page. I'm gonna name the other one to services page, and the other one to contact page. And I'm gonna save it. Yeah, you can see that we have navigation bar with 4 pages. If we had real links or URLs, if I click this, we'll go to this page, home page or about page, service page or contact page. Really good. Let's go scroll down, move to another topic, less than, exclamation mark, dash dash. Now we are going to learn about section. Section is also a large part of the page. You can think of it as a chapter. Let's create a section. You will see what I mean. Section. So inside the section, I'm gonna create an H2. So I'm gonna say this is about us section. You have to know about us, what is our activities in this web page. I'm gonna create a paragraph as well. I'm gonna tell about our team. For example, we teach. I'm gonna write we teach HTML in a simple and easy way. I'm gonna save it. So here you can see this is about section, one of our section of our web page, and here I told about our team that we teach HTML in a simple and easy way. Let's create here below the navigation bar an horizontal line and save it. Yeah, really, you now see that this is navigation bar, this is the header of our page, and this is one about us section. Let's move to another topic. Scroll down a little bit and less than, exclamation mark, dash dash. And now we are going to learn about the article. What is an article? Article is an independent content like a blog post or news article. It's also a section of our web page. Let's go and create, for example, I'm going to create article tag. Inside the article tag, one H2 header, and I'm going to write latest news. And below this, I'm going to create a paragraph. Inside the paragraph, I'm going to write HTML is the foundation of every website on the internet. And I'm going to save it. Yeah, you can see here our article section that we usually use it for latest news or some blog posts. So here I used for latest news. So here our latest news is HTML is the foundation of every website on the internet. Let's move to another section. In this section, dash dash, we're going to learn about another topic that it is a site. A site. What is a site? A site is like a sidebar. We usually use it for extra information like ads, some tips, or related contents. Let's go and create a site. I'm gonna first create an aside tag. Inside the aside tag, I'm going to create a paragraph and also a strong tag for bold text. Tips, I use it for tips. And here I'm going to write use semantic tags to make your page or your code easier to understand, and save it. Yes, we usually use aside for some tips and also some hats. Here I used for tips. I wrote here use semantic tags to make your code easier to understand. Okay, let's move to the last part of our web page, and very important that it is the footer. So inside the footer we usually add contact information or some copyright text like this. Let's go create a footer. First of all, we are going to create a footer tag, and inside the footer tag I'm going to create a paragraph tag, and inside the paragraph tag I'm going to write and person copy and this is an HTML entity. It creates copyright symbol. So let's write some header text as well. 225 my website, for example, my website, and bar here and a text for copyright, all rights reserved, and save it. You can see this is HTML entity for copyright symbol, and I had it here. I get it copyright symbol and also some text for copyright. So here I wrote all rights are reserved. So let's create here an horizontal line to separate our footer with header sections, which are, save it. Yes, now you will see our website is created from the header, from the footer, from the navigation bar, from the section, and from the article, and from some aside section. So let's quickly summarize what we did. We learned about the header. This is the top part of the page, usually includes the logo or title. We learned about the navigation section, used only for navigation links. We learned about the section used for grouping related content. We learned about the article used for content that can stand alone, like a blog post or news. We learned about a site that contains extra or side information. We learned about footer. It is the bottom part of the page. These tags makes your webpage professional, easy to read, and good for search engine and accessibility. If you're enjoying the course, like, subscribe, and I will see you in the next video.